Hello, hey, what's up? What a lovely Wednesday. Let's make it even lovelier. Please leave a like and subscribe if you aren't already. Big thank you to today's legend, Squeaky Chase. Thank you very much. Roast me please. Hello, my name is Zoe. I like to rollerblade, play games on Steam such as Unipop, Crush, and Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, and some of my life experiences include going to the hospital a lot for weird medical stuff, and being able to hula hoop for 4.5 hours straight. Getting a hula hoop stuck around your waist is not hula hooping for 4 hours. Let me guess, you identify as a 27-year-old male from Seattle named Kurt. Oh Zoe, you're so young. If you think being a teenager is bad, it gets worse. Just ask your parents. They had you. You look like you get bullied at school a lot, but you still wear that gorgeous smile all the time, because microwaving your gerbils help you cope. You look like you smell like an attic. In 20 years you'll do another roast me, only your buyer will bore us with your cat stories instead of games. Microphone squelches. Tap tap tap. Can I get a gender check on aisle 4? I need a gender check on aisle 4. Thank you. You look like a big fish waiting on a small fish to pass on by for a snack. With some fog lights and a crystal ball, you can finally have a conversation with someone if you tell them you're a medium. Of course, this will be a lie, as the scale will confirm you're actually a large. I have no feelings, don't worry. My top 3 movies are Goodfellas, The Big Lebowski and Alien. My hobbies include collaging, screenwriting, and making playlists. I have 2 cats. This is a first-person view of what getting chloroformed looks like. I'm not worried about you as much as I'm worried about the children who are most definitely in that basement with you. Dollar Store Stephen King. You're telling me this isn't the cockroach alien from Men in Black? POV final moments of the local Girl Scout troop. Looking like the Dunder Mifflin assistant to the regional manager. Somehow I hear a lisp when I look at this picture. Your statement is correct, because you do look like a psychopath that just hid a body, and this is some attempt at an alibi. Release the captives and come out with your hands up, man. If a white windowless van was a human being, you look like the only feelings you would have would be directed at someone that would have to show investigators where you touch them on a teddy bear. So after 3 years I don't have anything but am still here. Roast me again. Your bedroom looks like a Norwegian jail cell. So who left you first? Your hairline or your boyfriend? What do you use to wax your head? I wish my car shined like that. That teddy bear in the background was given to you by your prison daddy. You're like that Benjamin Button guy, but you're turning into a baby bird. Thanks for reminding me. I need to find my bowling ball and polish it. I'm surprised they allowed to keep your teddy bear in prison. This man aged decade in 3 years. From bad to worst. The whole before and after thing is for people who've made progress. Hurt my feelings please. I'm 19. I don't know where I'll end up in the next 10 years. Currently in medical school. I'm 5'3" and 165 pounds. Living off my emergency fund after I lost my job. No jobs are hiring. I left a loving community of Christian people due to me being socially awkward and a non-believer. And I have tons of homework that I gotta do. And I've been obsessing over Lil Peep's music. Whoopee cushion. 19 going on 59. Congratulations. The only grades you'll ever skip. You calling a CNA certificate program medical school is too sad to even roast. I literally thought the first 2 pics were of a 45-year-old woman, and the third was showing like a 28-year-old version of that woman, to show that you used to kind of be doable, I mean in a pinch. Looking 19 years past 30, and if you're in medical school it's because you're a test subject. Ever considered chopping off your hair and donating it to a mop company? You look like you talk with gum in your mouth and clap when you try to make your point, and yell a lot. Nothing says, the lights are on, but no one is home, like a mature woman wearing children's Christmas pajamas in March, in the middle of the day. Roast me, don't hold back. You look like someone whose parents are siblings. It looks like you got your haircut in a fist fight. You look like someone who would phone the police if your drugs ever get stolen. I hope you get the help you need. The fact you used a tiny piece of cardboard to write on, and probably struggled to do so, says a lot. Haircut says double fists Monster Energy drinks, does drywall for a living, and disappears as soon as you get your paycheck. We are not holding back. The one who should been holding back was your dad. Sorry, I don't have cash on me. That RoastMe sign is bigger than your ding dong. Was this post so urgent you abandoned your haircut halfway through? I lost 80 pounds to look like this. Roast me well, and I will lose 80 more. 35-year-old father, husband, salesman, and podcaster. I like gaming, camping, and vacationing in state and national parks. Well done on the imperceptible weight loss. You look like you would get into a serious heated argument about who makes the best barbecue sauce. Why do you like vacationing in national parks when you're forbidden from crossing state lines? Camping? So you sit in your car with Nintendo Switch and bag of chips, or what? Looks like he tries to convince his girlfriend daily that he's gonna become a big streamer one day. The before picture. Keep doing it for the kids. Your wife's boyfriend doesn't want to support them. Want to see my Star Wars figurine collection? I was wondering what happened to Jake from 2.5 Men. Now I know. I don't think you can roast me. I'm Mitch, a middle-aged man from Texas that loves sports and wagers on sports that are funny. Also am I a couple of fantasy football leagues where the last place finisher is embarrassed in public. No one cares about your fantasy football league. We want to know how poorly you do in your fantasy girlfriend league. This poo is more into little piglets than he is honey pots. This new movie looks terrible. Oh, so this is what's inside the white unmarked van all the Amber Alerts talk about. Well, you look like you definitely got some type of roasting in a prison cell. You look like the poor man's Tony Stark. There's a list with your name on it. Not a good list either. One you're forced to register for. Resigned from my crappy job. I need my feelings hurt. Now who's gonna drive the Springfield school bus? These leaked Britney Griner Russian prison photos are weird. Look like if Bob Marley was on The Walking Dead. You don't resign. You just take off the knee pads and leave the street corner. If it makes you feel better, they were probably gonna fire you anyway. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I lost my mop. So your hairstyle will do. You look like your favorite activity is convincing people you don't have a drinking problem. I guarantee you have at least 3 ex-boyfriends' names tattooed on your body. I can sense the insecurity through the internet. It's almost like this bathroom is your safe space. Thanks for watching. I mean it. See you soon. Bye.